Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are set for day 2 of this all-important test match, the first of 2. And this is South Africa versus Pakistan, of course, where we've got overcast conditions. And this is going to be interesting to see what happens today. The forecast, by the way, let me just give you a heads up. I've had a quick look at the radars. Forecast says it's going to be okay for the morning. There might be a little bit of rain around a bit later on, but I think we're going to be okay for the majority. First ball, day 2. Nice and full, trying to sneak out of that bat. Jammed down by Aiden Markram.
Ball from this end, and he starts off with a Yorker.
Was the bowler these days. Oh, that's not too far away at all. It's come back a little bit from Naseem Shah, and that's the end of the first over on day 2. 83 for 3.
Is it coming back? And thankfully it doesn't. And it ends up being a good leave.
89. What a good shot that is. That's a beautiful cover drive for 50. Nicely played, Aiden Markram.
Some of the best in the world.
He moves so gracefully with the swing. It was supposed to deceive him, but he onto it in a flash.
No run.
The seam's pace has been a bit low.
Full, driven, beautiful stuff again. Another fine boundary.
He had a touch quicker, and equally so, a touch quicker off Aiden Markram's.
Of course, his late father, 4 for 63 on debut, was outstanding. That's an outside edge, but there's a vacant area down there.
Bavuma, thickish edge though. Goes different area in the field, but it's the same result this morning.
Inside edge. Going nice and fine. It's going to end up being 4 runs.
Then managed to get the bat down in time, and the inside edge for 4, and you take that as a batsman, particularly when you've been.
Morning. Yeah, run up.
Beautifully played. Had to stay very balanced as he tried to work that leg side.
Few edges, but when he has found the boundary like that, the balance has been good. So worked it through with the wicket.
Yeah, for me, the aspect of Aiden Markram's game that's been impressive. He's obviously had a bit of a lean spell with regards to getting big runs, but he seems to have just softened everything.
Clouds around.
Ball. And then wrapping up a tail. Oh, that's a little feather of an edge on it from Temba Bavuma. And it's enough contact to take it nowhere near Rizwan. Smile on his face. It's actually interesting because that one was going down the leg side very early on. So Mohammad Rizwan would have seen it.
It's wide on any day. Big chat in the last commentary stint about South Africa's premier batter, who currently is South Africa's premier batter. Edged and gone. The breakthrough Pakistan so desperately needed has come. And Temba Bavuma is the wicket to go down. Pakistan are up and about.
Having a look at the wicket. Bowled in a good length. Got a little bit of shape. Temba Bavuma would have felt he could have left because he's been so disciplined outside there.
Set Bavuma is gone for 31, 136 for 4.
Fantastic player, very attacking player. That's the end of the over. South Africa 139 for 4. Lovely shot. Stood up tall and just caressed it through the covers. Touch short, a touch wide from Abbas. Fantastic shot from Bedingham, brings him 4.
So elegantly, and then all he had to do was to miss that field on the offside.
Oh, absolute Jaffa from Abbas. What a comeback.
Fine and 4. Leg buys.
Offside on one delivery and now on the onside.
So often it's a tight contest here, and that's why just that initiative that you have. High percentage of boundaries in South Africa's innings. 38 overs gone, 147 for 4. Class. Lovely from Bedingham. He was onto that in a flash. And gets a boundary.
Hitting it sweetly.
Oh, just dropped short. End of 40 overs, South Africa 153 for 4.
Pace today. That's pretty close, actually. A couple of big shots from Naseem Shah. You could actually see leg stump. This will be quite interesting. There might have been some swing back in towards him.
Okay, gap between bat and the ball. Pitching in line, impact umpire's call, and wickets missing. Alex, you can stay with your on-field decision.
That's why they thought so much about it. Masood, review lost in the end. Prize of catcher, but that's nicely connected, and that's gone for 4 smartly from Bedingham.
I'm in front, but that's easy pickings. Full. It was in the air. That was the.
And a nice drive through that offside again.
Opens the face and make sure it goes square. He knows where the field is set and where the gap is.
That's tickled nice and fine. Nice work from Bedingham. Still can't believe these short balls have not been very consistent against him.
Is there in the team to run in and bowl quick and hit the deck hard and make something happen. When his radar's not on, and he's been quite expensive at.
That's a misfield. We're going to scamper back for 2. Unforced error. It's the last thing they want at this stage, Pakistan. There's a nick and a catch. Comfort taking a first slip, so that'll help Naseem Shah. That's a loose shot. Naseem Shah has struck just before lunch. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
Yeah, it's actually something can happen as you get a little bit loose because there's so many balls to score off. There's Naken at the non-striker's end because he knew it was probably going to be the end of Bedingham. Bedingham has to go. He goes for 30. South Africa now 178 for 5.
Very good. Australia were very good. Oh, that was also very good. That shot, that's a wonderful drive. 4 runs. Really nice from Adam Markram again.
Into the ground. Just on top of the bounce. Hitting through the line. And with this outfield and with the power of the strike.
There's a nick and a catch. So they have picked up a wicket straight after. We mentioned the fact that Verreynne looked to play some shots. That was a bit loose. It's a very good catch in the end as well. So Verreynne's on his way. Simon Aliago's the man that took the catch comfortably at second slip.
Kyle Verreynne always been a spot where he throws the hands, finds a thick edge, second slip, grabs it neatly in the pouch. Just Salman. He goes for 2. South Africa 188 for 6.
Oh, there's an edge. Oh, that's gone down. Reaction of the Pakistan players, that's gone down. They have taken 2 very sharp ones, and that looked like a fairly simple one. Yeah, it was low.
The chances do come when you've got players that can take a game away from you. He's hitting a seriously good line and length, is Naseem Shah. He's found it after lunch.
Now that's out. There's a nick. Up goes a finger now, so that's not great batting, I'm afraid, from Marco Jansen. Wafting at that, and he's got a tickle. He's on his way.
Another wicket for Naseem Shah. Touch quicker. Tail is up. Wafts at it. And that's the end of Marco Jansen. He goes for 2. South Africa 191 for 7.
When you played against South Africa. It's nicely done from Bosch. So he's away in Test match cricket. And away in style. Picked up a wicket.
It's hard to bat. That's where he's grown up.
That's for sure. He could not bat. That's cracked away. That's a beautiful shot. It's powerful. 4 runs.
They'd say that he's averaging 40 with the bat in first-class cricket.
Off the edge. And Pass through. Fingertips of a diving second slip.
It's slipping. Doesn't make any sense. He's shaped the ball brilliantly. He's been holding a line well outside the off stump. You almost don't need him at wicket.
It'll go for 4.
Slippers.
I'll tell you what, Rummies, if there's a gully in place, you're not looking to kind of angle the bat like.
It's gone. It's gone. Went for the pull shot.
I think it actually just makes contact with the glove. It's a cross-seam delivery. Yeah, to 89 now has to go. They're in the balance of the match now. 2-13 for 8 on the wicketkeeper. That's nicely crashed down the ground. I think this will be a bit what we'll see from Curvin Bosch. He hasn't looked to be restrained in any way, and I think
2 on 7 for 8. Went for it, didn't quite connect.
finds enough glove to take it clear of Rizwan, well clear of him, and away to the fence. South Africa
developing into the full package.
Doesn't get to where he wants it to, but a typical KG way of playing.
Yeah, he's going for the big hits. Rounder.
Onto it in a flash.
Rolls onto 40, does Bosch.
It'll be frustrating for Pakistan. They've fought back so nicely since lunch.
Looked very comfortable.
Wonderfully struck, but a good stop prevents the boundary.
This has obviously got up on the splice, a bit of extra bounce, and yeah, straight on the maker's name. Fortunately for Rabada, not carrying to mid-off.
Thought he hit that a lot better. KG Rabada tries to go big. Unfortunately, the perish catch.
Jamal just ball a good length. Good catch from Baba Azam, comfortably underneath it. He goes for 13.
A nice solid shot. That's gone for 4, I think. Yeah, 50 not out, 46 balls, including 10 fours. That's some going.
He'd be thinking it's a child's play. 100. And this was a smashing cover drive.
So to take 4 wickets and get a half century on debut.
Oh, that's taken off. Bit of a reaction there from Bosch.
And I must not look at it. Shan Masood is
Cracked that. Strong shot down the ground for 4. That's superbly played.
his life. On mute.
Now he's got hold of that one. He's hit that high and handsome. And it's gone for 6. Wow, that's a fine shot.
That he was too full with that at all. Just on the length, and let's see if I can nick you off.
And that's it straight back past the bowler. And that's going to run away pretty smartly for a boundary. That's clever batting.
An illustration of his strength. He clubs this.
Beautifully played for 4.
4 runs. Who can bowl for you at 100 and...
Cries of catch it, but that's going to be very safe. That's running off another boundary.
Right, it was Sida. Straight one.
Sida.
Cries of catch it. This might be the end. Is it going to be taken? Oh, it is taken in the end. My goodness. Kerm Shazad, yeah, that's right. He was spinning around in circles. That's an extraordinary catch to finish the innings.
handshakes to Corbin Bosch as he goes off.
Welcome back. We're about to start that final session on day 2, and it's been quite interesting what's happened in day 2. We had 10 wickets going down on day 1. So far we've got 7 and 5 for 121 runs in session number 2, and the run rate of 4.4 in that session as well. And bearing in mind there were quite a few singles that were knocked back as well. Rabada again. That's a little bit leg side. That's going to be off the thigh, and it's going to run away for leg byes.
According to plan, otherwise.
Driving on the up, he's got that away for a boundary. Ayub's off the mark with that 4.
Rabada for this delivery. That's a risky shot on this wicket.
Got that away for 4. Very well controlled from Ayub. 14 for none.
On that corner. It's a good way to end the over for Pakistan.
Hole there. Inside edge, and that one probably will work its way to the boundary. It's been a decent outfield. Patterson gives chase, but won't be able to grab it in.
Get him out. Short leg out.
Dorsey. And leg position.
That's beautifully played. A little bit of width, and he's latched onto that quickly. Sean Masood, that'll give him a nice boost of confidence.
Top edge of the bat, but at top half of the bat, I should say, but it went comfortably away and quickly for 4.
And that's the one thing. I mean, if the pointed or backward point had been positioned slightly.
Round. Quick single. Good running. Loud early call from Masood. That's good batting. Who stands at 6'9". That's also a real opportunity. That's nicely played, and that's gone for 4. Ayub this time.
Such a classy player when he plays shots like this.
Hands back there where that ball was played on the fence. That just doesn't make sense. I don't understand that at all. You've got to pick up wickets, and you've got a real opportunity when you've got the likes of Bosch and also Rabada. Straight away around the wicket to Ayub, but that's been eased away for a boundary. Boundaries are coming thick and fast. That's the 9th boundary in this innings.
Yeah, definitely feeling like it's very flat out there from the South African side as well. Don't have the answers at this stage. Slides it down. Ayub says thank you very much. Just get some.
Well, the other issue is any of you blokes got your boots, Chris and Sean.
Those are 100% been.
Leg side again.
If we've been totally honest, the form of dismissal that was probably.
Finally! A wicket to his name.
Time. What happened then? Floated it up and missed the line. It moved the other way and shattered the stumps.
Pumped up South Africa. Saim Ayub out for 28. It's 49 for 1. Babar Azam.
Just having a look at Babar Azam's test career. The might of KG Rabada. Oh, fantastically bowled, KG. Great first delivery to bowl to a new batsman, but equally well played.
It'll be over 52 for 1. Pakistan trail by 38. Easy as. Shan Masood has just very neatly tucked that away for 4.
Off the hips. Not a bad ball. But when he hits the middle of the bat, it's flown to the boundary.
Your initial thought process has to be defensive approach. Defense.
Later.
Fortune for Babar Azam. Oohs and ahs out in the middle. Now that goes for 4.
He's usually very secure, and this was on the pads, looking for that push through mid-wicket or mid-on.
When Naseem Shah was bowling, he was extracting some good bounce from the surface.
even technical aspects of your batting, you don't think about it. But once you go through the testing times of a few low scores in a tough patch.
Got him! Great slipping.
Was this taken cleanly?
Can you
Little
go
bit
front
of extra
on,
height,
please?
trying to manage that length.
Okay, I can see clearly from the bat.
Pakistan, he goes for 28. Pakistan 70 for 2.
Correct. Shot. That's beautifully cut away for 4.
Whatever length, or maybe not that length. Nice way for him to get off the mark. We saw a couple of those shots in the first innings. Very strong square of the wicket.
Oh, does that carry? Not entirely sure. They're celebrating the South Africans. Marco Jansen with another one net.
Clearly from the bat, you can go to the catch. Yeah. Do you have the side-on replay?
Given the all clear, and Cameron Gullam has to be on his way for 4.
Doesn't have to worry too much. That's nicely played. Wide and very full and just smashed away for 4.
That's a freebie from Marco Jansen. As he was in the first innings. Well, the extra bounce here at Supersport Park, you can just throw the hands at it, free it up.
On the edge.
Too short and wide and put away.
Yeah, I don't think Baba Azam was attempting to hit it to where it went through the gully region. Got that delivery. Deficit down to 2 now for Pakistan.